Oh yeah, I was gonna have a gamble for whether or not I accidentally save and quit again. Because I did in fact save and quit during the previous run, which is like one of the worst things you can do in a Mario 64 speedrun is accidentally save and quit. I'll throw up the I'll throw up the prediction. Why not? People that want to gamble can. People that don't, whatever. Under the impression the server was going down at the end of the month, so I was rushing to replace the shit on it. Turns out it just won't. I just won't be able to log in as an admin, so I can stay up until something breaks. Oh, they can stay up until something breaks, which might take years. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not ideal that you spent the whole time like worrying about that, but yeah, at least it's not like everything just fucked beyond all measure. I guess you still can't technically do anything about it is the other like shitty thing, but you know, the thing is still gonna work. Does Wesk save and quit on accident? Yes. It sucks. We'll put 5 minutes on that because it's definitely there's not going to be a save and quit opportunity for the first 5 minutes of the run. So, those of y'all that want to gamble, go for it. If anybody wants to gamble in Sean's honor, I'm sure he'll appreciate it. And if you'll ever get salmon at Red Lobster, you want to know something? I've literally never eaten at a Red Lobster before. At least not to my knowledge. Maybe I have as like a kid and I just don't remember. But I've never eaten at a Red Lobster. All right. Let's see how long hell keeps us for. 4 minutes during the PB. Damn, you think I suck? What the hell, Trev? We gotta take you. I've heard the biscuits are really good. That's all I know about Red Lobster. I also completely forget. I had something I was going to talk about, and I forgot what it was. That's really fucking cool. I actually cannot remember in the slightest. That really sucks. There was a whole thing I was going to rant about. It was going to be sick. Fuck, what was it? Does anybody possibly remember what I was going to talk about? There's no fucking way. Just, you did not. Okay, let me clarify. You did not take me to Waffle House. I had been to Waffle House before college. My dad, for some reason, really likes Waffle House. So I have gone to Waffle House before. Ooh, a little Lakitu skip action. I was about the crab legs. So yeah, I'm thinking that I never went to not Waffle House. I'm thinking I never went to a Red Lobster because I grew up with the belief that I did not like seafood because I had a sample size of about one seafood, which was Lake Erie perch, which is not the best quality fish if you could imagine that. Wait, what? You're gonna talk about how cool you thought we all were? Oh, that's true. I have the fucking best friends on the planet. That's for fucking sure. Dirtfish. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Yuck. Motherfucker. It was at least breaded, so like the taste of the perch was like, you know, masked a little bit, but not enough. The whole time as a kid that I was eating the perch, the whole time I'm like, why the fuck are we not just eating breaded chicken, which tastes significantly better? Oh, brother. Got Skyline to spite the haters. That's all you, man. I'm one of those haters. Just keep that in mind for whatever that's worth. I genuinely don't remember what the point of conversation was going to be. Oh, that's what it was. I remember now. Hang on. Come on. Oh, I let go of the stick, you fucking idiot. Fuck you, Skyline is great. Oh no. Another sin to the bucket. Fuck. Yeah, I have an ongoing list of sins with Paxi over over things that I did not think were hot takes that apparently are. They got you institutionalized. Free your mind. Can I at least play the card that like it's a sin against, it's an insult to my culture? Can I at least play that part because of the fact that it's on spaghetti? Paxi, no. Oh, hello. Hello. Alright. Red Lobster says Italian American. I like what I like unabashedly. I will say I will go to Skyline. I will just be sad about it. That's all. I used to go to Skyline back in college because a good friend of mine, who Paxi has heard me talk about before, really fucking likes Skyline still. And for her birthday every single year, she would insist that we go to Skyline, and I would begrudgingly say yes every single time. So I'm not like above going to it. I just will not ever like request it. I use is it because I'm black all the time? Go ahead. What do you mean go ahead? What did I even say? A Greek started it, my people. I did not know that actually. This is not a good angle for this. Oh, that almost worked actually. Holy shit. Alright, hell is keeping us for longer than I thought. Zeus in them. Oh, brother. Nice. There we go. Get me out of there. Alright. 1 minute loss is not too bad. But anyway, what I was going to talk about, which I couldn't remember if I have talked about this or not, is the simple fact that for the first time in my entire life, I think, I've had to put together a to-do list of stuff for my personal life. Because I just genuinely have that much shit going on lately. And that fact alone is stressing me the fuck out. And also the fact that I've crossed out, I think, 0 things from that list this week so far. Maybe I have and just forgot about it. But, ooh, nice! That's cool. Big Herc. Greek-inspired meat sauce on noodles. Then, you know, obliterated with cheese. Cheddar cheese, no less. If it was feta, I'd get it, but cheddar cheese, man. Motion Man. I don't want to be Motion Man. That's the problem. Do not cancel Saturday. That'd make me so sad. I would probably cry. Oh, brother. What, like, I can't be fucking... Like, I can't be busy now? Whoop. Oh my god. I know you're joking. My entire brain activity is dedicated to this speedrun that I'm clearly fucking up right now, so. I have reservation at St. Elmo's? A Red Lobster biscuit would go crazy right now. Alright. What is this? Like the 5th time now? 5th time's the charm? Something like that? Cool, whatever. What's St. Elmo's? I assume a restaurant, if I had to take a wild guess here. But I'm not Ocean Man, like. I was gonna say the actual, like, city that he lives in, and then I realized that's probably not the best idea. So I said Ocean Man instead. Again, we're not firing on all cylinders today, gang. I gotta be real with y'all. My brain kind of not braining today after all the bullshit, so. LARPing? How would you know? I've heard good things about the cheddar biscuits specifically. And as an Italian man as established, flying on cheddar bay biscuits. Any type of bread that is considered even remotely good, I gotta have it. I gotta have it. Red Larpster? Alright. Maybe I never read chat again. I show up we're doxing people? What's good? What's good? What's good, Slapback? You would join in at my lowest moment. As I expect from you. How you doing, man? Thank you, thank you. Light every now and then you drop a real banger. Hey, what's good, Anna? Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? How's Big Nippon treating you? Are your parents still there? I think I asked, Wait, what the fuck? Love you down, be low, go high. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, brother. You know what? Fuck it, I agree with you. I'm gonna do what you said, homie. I don't think this is right. Nope. Luckily, I am the mods. Nice. Requesting a modier mod. Interesting. Light does do his job as a mod pretty faithfully, at least. So I gotta give him some credit for that, if nothing else. They're the new head mods. Who's the new head mods? Hello? Yeah. Basil, what are you doing over there? I hear Basil. Oh, he was not clawing on the couch. What the fuck are you doing? What are you hissing at? Hey! Basil's going crazy. Oh. Okay, this isn't too bad. Hello, I needed that. Oh, brother. Okay, I have like way more coins than I need right now, I think. Yeah. A few more than I need. Basil sees a ghost? Wouldn't doubt it, honestly. It would not shock me in the slightest if there were ghosts in this apartment. Didn't really want this. Hello, sir. Well, he's also mad because I'm clearly not wearing pants right now, like long pants. I'm wearing shorts. I had to fucking clear that one up immediately, knowing this chat. I'm wearing shorts right now, and he hates when I wear shorts because he can't sit on my lap, apparently, if I'm wearing shorts. I want a promotion? There's a new tier above mods. I want a promotion. Oh my god. West knee, west chest? Ooh, first try? Okay, okay. Pop off, man. Am I crazy or is this about to be a time save on Womps? Easy. Basil, what's up? This is bullshit. Ooh, shit. Alright, mods in the chat. Start a war against yourselves. Who's the most deserving of a promotion? And why is it not Travis? They were here first. Who the ghost? Would you let a ghost live in your house? If they pay rent, yes. Oh, crabs in a bucket. Basil? What's up, man? Crabs in a bucket. I don't think I know what that phrase means. Nice. Nice little gold split. Nice little minute time save somehow. Did I die during the last Swan's Fortress? You're pulling the ladder up after you, H-God. They don't pay rent, but they do pay for groceries. Honestly, in this economy, I'd take that. Because it's not like the ghost is, like, taking up space, you know what I mean? So if they're paying for groceries, that's honestly better. Hello? There we go. I'm putting the ladder in the wood chipper. I like how nobody suggested that all of the mods could get a promotion. You guys are too corporate America pilled, man. You could have all gotten the promotion, but instead you're talking about putting ladders in wood chippers or whatever the fuck. Your greed has consumed you, man. Now, how do I actually make people a higher level than mod? I gotta pick one? Nah. Not on this company's payroll. I didn't say they couldn't, I just advocated for myself. All the typos is actually really fucking funny. Kind of stressed about this promotion. Somewhere in the settings, thanks. You know what? Just for that, you're not getting the elevated mod status. Oh, cool. I just completely fucked that up. All right. Please, Wesk, I need this. My Twitch mod kind of homeless. Head mods. That's what you said before. I thought you were saying head mod like head ass almost. Hello? Oh my god, please. Thank you. Okay, I could have actually used that. There. They can forcibly mod and unmod chatters. That's fun. I don't know if I can trust any of y'all with that, actually. Now Travis. Now Travis. Leave the slurp talk to the H-God stream. You can trust me. I don't know what star I'm doing right now, so we're just gonna start going. Who the fuck pinned that light? What the hell? I don't even bother doing mod shit. No slurping the West chat? This is a no slurp zone, sorry. Okay, that makes sense. Double Glug King. The fuck is happening? Yep. The H stands for head. Yeah, I guess so. Don't remind me. I want to make a joke, but I'll refrain. No, make the joke. See what happens to your mod status. I tried to be fancy with it, and that was not fucking worth it at all. Oh shit. The A stands for head mod. There's no way that was the joke. I'll take that, why not? Never forget. Yo, the tomato react? I feel like I haven't seen that in a long time. Am I hearing basil right now? I'm hearing something that sounds weird. Missed the gold. Thank you, thank you. I supposed to have 68 or 66? Oh, because I didn't get all these, right? That's right. To be all quiet down. Ken, how much money would I have to pay you to move into my apartment? Like, not my, like, specific apartment that I'm currently living in, but, like, the building that I live in. Hey, thanks, Nate. Peace out, man. Even if you don't make it back, have a good one. To what end? Like, to move into my... Like, what do you mean? To what end of moving into... Not saying no, just why? I can't ask that my good friend Ken live closer to me. I feel like my quality of life would be improved by having Ken live near me. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh, fuck. That's cool. Alright. Trying to get my baked goods? Who, me? That's too far. I guess it is further. Well, wait. Hang on, isn't it closer to you, technically? Isn't where I live technically closer to where you live compared to Ken now? Or am I thinking about this? Am I thinking about geography wrong? There's an easier flight to here, that's for damn sure. We got direct. What am I missing? What have I not done? Oh, the fucking jet stream. I didn't do the jet stream yet? The hell? When I go home, then I have to drive. That's fair. I'd like to think Basil and Kobe would be friends, but they wouldn't. Oh, no, I mean, Kobe's chill, right? Kobe likes being an only child. Again, I'm not asking for you to be my roommate. I'm just asking for you to, like, live in this apartment complex. That's all. Oh, shit. It's like, technically, they would not have to get along. But I'm sure they would. For us. Kobe used to live with a cat? Really? New Kobe lore? $2.73. I could swing that. I think that's in the budget. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, that's better. I was almost way too close to the eel. I missed it. No, please. My time save. Our table. It's hello? Oh my god, this fucking star. This star fucking blows if you don't get it, like, off rip. Because this eel lags like a motherfucker. Alright, rip. Rip our gold split. We tried. First room vacuumed? Hell yeah. Proud of you, man. Oh. The master bedroom. Appreciate the update. Oh no. Speaking of updates, hanging, how are your eyes doing? And how's your week off been? Oh fuck. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. Good. Good. No problem, Doc. Nah. Oh wait. Let's fucking go! I think it's my first time ever actually doing that. Like, getting the star off the flight directly. I normally, like, take a sec to adjust. But I just sent that shit. Hell yeah. Still have a black eye. We're starting monoclonal antibody. What the hell? Ooh. Monoclonal antibody infusions. That sounds horrendous. I hope that it goes better than you expect, I guess. But that sounds awful. I say it sounds awful, but I also don't understand it in the slightest. It's not a good time. Because I think I know approximately 0 things about, like, anything medical. Axie and I were playing a game together yesterday that, like, just at some point there was just a skeleton in it. It was not Undertale, to be fair. But there was just a skeleton. And she started fucking naming bones. Like, every bone on the skeleton. She was just naming what it was. And I think I'd heard of, like, 2 of them total. I felt like a fucking idiot, man. It was not Deltarune either. I did mention Deltarune though, but I specifically told her never to play it. Because I don't think it's worth it. Wait, you go this way. Actually is the goat. That's why they pay her the big bucks. I did make up the Ribula, that's true. Fuck, I thought I had that. The Ribula is one of my finest moments, honestly. Reno hates doctors. No, Paxi is not a doctor, but she has studied medical stuff for like a pretty decent amount of time. I don't hate Deltarune. I'm just like it's not worth it. Like I don't want to be that guy trying to convince her to play Deltarune, you know what I mean? Like there's better games that I would rather try to convince her to play that will not make me lose Aura as a boyfriend. Big athletic trainer. Which I frequently, like, I don't forget the fact that she, like, studied that. I forget that it means, like, that she retained the knowledge of it. Because she does not work in athletic training at all. And so she'll just, like, drop any amount of medical knowledge, and I'm like, right, yes, you would know this. This makes sense. But maybe it's also just because I'm a dumbass and don't know, like, any medical stuff at all. I know the medical stuff that's been relevant to me specifically, and that's it. Which honestly is maybe even more than like the average American can say for themselves, so. One too many Lancer jokes don't land, yeah. Pretty much, man. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. What did I just do? Somehow that actually worked out, though, so we'll take it. Hello? Hello? There. I guess. Yo. Her job is pretty sick, I gotta say. What am I doing? What am I doing? 100 coin. This is still, like, honestly, the biggest, like, hurdle for me with 120 stars. I do not have, like, any, like, understanding of what order... Hello? Hey, hey, buddy! Oh, brother. I do not know what the optimal order to do any of these fucking stars is the big issue. I know how to do all of them, obviously, but, like, the order in which I'm supposed to be doing them does not, like, naturally come to me yet. Oh, fuck. Which, as you can imagine, is a problem when I, you know, go to select a star, and I'm like, what star am I supposed to be doing right now? It's not great. Not a great look. Oh my god. See, now the problem here is I don't know how much time I have left on the wing cap. It's probably not enough, honestly. I'm about to see these wings disappear immediately. Oh, thank God I saved that. Holy Lord. How much do I need? Like 60 something? 65? Okay, that's probably the best I've ever done there. So that's really good. Cool. We'll take 62. That's better than I normally get. We do have a lot of creatives in the community. You're not wrong about that. Which is really cool. Especially because it's like different like types of creatives too. Like different mediums and obviously different styles, but you know. It's cool stuff. Alright, now it's just the poles and the reds. I mean, I think that this 100 coin went well. It's always hard for me to tell. Oh fuck. Please. Okay, we're good. Hey, digital art is still art, if you ask me. And I think, ooh, I knocked my water over that I haven't drank any of yet. Okay, we need the, okay, yeah, it's those two left. Okay. I mean, this should, barring any insane issues, this should be a pretty hefty gold split, I think. Yeah, it should be a pretty hefty gold split. Assuming there's no problems here. Am I comparing against average right now? I am. What the fuck? Why the hell was I comparing against the average? Oh my god, I'm doing way worse compared to PB. What the fuck? I also refuse to believe I've lost 5 minutes somehow. I was too high. I had the wrong fucking... What did I lost 3 minutes to hell? Oh, because my PB I did do hell first try on PB. The damn eel. The eel did fucked up the vibes a lot as well. Ooh. Alright, we should be saving a lot of time in SSL, though. Because one of the stars that I did learn last week was an SSL star that we lost a lot of money on. Red Lobster's almost here. Hell yeah. Do you think that door dashing Red Lobster diminishes the quality or no? Because obviously not that Red Lobster is like a fine dining establishment or anything like that, but in my head, obviously having never been there, it's always felt like a you need to go and like sit down and eat there kind of thing, not like a you can get takeout from there kind of deal. I think dashing anything diminishes the quality. That's fair, but also I feel like for some things it doesn't matter as much. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I've lost control of my life for a sec. My brain shut off. It's just not the right anything right now. I don't trust any of what's happening right now. I'm gonna be so real with you. Oh, it worked though. Okay. DoorDashing fast food is the worst. Like, objectively ass. That's gonna be 100% fried food's gonna be worse at the door. I haven't DoorDashed a lot of things in general, but I feel like Indian food is one of those things where it's like you could DoorDash Indian food, and I feel like you're still gonna get like obviously still not like restaurant like sitting in the restaurant quality, but I feel like Indian food travels well. You know what I mean? And like pizza obviously would DoorDash well, because like I do not do DoorDash now. Why do you think it's what the fuck? Why do you think it's a matter of I think I'm better than you? Why do you always assume my the worst possible intent from me? I mean, you're right. Oh fuck. Oh man. But no, I don't DoorDash because the extra cost of getting a delivery makes zero fucking sense to me. Because why would I pay all that extra money to have it delivered when I could just fucking get it myself? It's like, I don't know, maybe I value my time less than I value money. But like, the 10... Actually, you would get it faster still. Going to pick it up also is the other thing. Because a delivery, every time I've ever like thought about using DoorDash or like Uber Eats or whatever, it's like it's gonna take 40 fucking minutes at least to get to you. Or what am I doing right now? Hang on. I'm fucking something up. I'm gonna get the link up. I think this is about to expire. Too busy thinking about fucking DoorDash. Hang on. I missed something. I missed something really and truly. What the fuck did I miss? I also apparently missed a pillar. I'm assuming is this one? Yep. Did I miss a... Oh, I missed this, right. Duh. This is what I was supposed to do. Now, is 52 the right amount to have? That I don't remember. Ooh, shit. You would hate DoorDash? I've tried to use DoorDash before. Again, like every time I've ever tried to use DoorDash or Uber Eats for actual delivery, it's like, again, a minimum of like 45 minutes for it, just for it to be like delivered to me. And then they're going to charge my ass more money for that. Like, no, dude, I'll just drive the 10 minutes to the place when it's ready, or before it's ready even, and save myself the fucking like 20% extra or whatever the hell they put on there. And I'll have the same experience and save money and get it faster. Like, yes, I would absolutely hate DoorDash. When people don't bring up the food, what do you mean by that? What do you mean they don't bring up the food? Like they would just leave it at like the entranceway to my apartment or something? That's fine. That's almost honestly easier. Rather than the one time I've used any like delivery, anything like that recently, it was I missed a $5 somewhere, apparently. That's kind of cool, I guess. The only time I've used any delivery something like that was 2 months ago, I think. It was before I actually met Taxi in person, I think. So it was, I think, 2 or 3 months ago. It was in January at some point. I was like deathly fucking ill. And had no like tissues, no medicine, no anything in my apartment. So I had to Instacart It was also a fucking blizzard, so I felt like an asshole doing this, but I'm like, it's either this or I die. So I had to Instacart a bunch of stuff from the grocery store to me, and I felt like an asshole doing it. And it also took like an hour and a half to get here. And when I just told them like, "Oh, you can just leave it at the entranceway, and I'll come down to grab it," they did not. They did not do that. They were like calling me from the entranceway, trying to like have me let them in, which I don't know how to do through my phone. So I had to like start walking down there and text them and be like, "Just stay there, I'm coming." Like, stop. And it was just a fucking mess. So yes, I would hate DoorDash, honestly. And I think I saw something about my friends got me an Uber Eats gift card, so I'll make you suffer through the bullshit. I mean, if you want to order DoorDash or whatever with me, then like that's different. Also, like we did on Sunday, we could just fucking order it through DoorDash and just pick it up anyway, which is like 100% my preferred thing to do. Ignore the fact that I asked you to drive. That was circumstantial. It's for the experience. I know what the food delivery feels like. I know the experience. I just do not value said experience. And I got to tip them beforehand. That is the craziest part. Yeah, the fact that like obviously I get tipping them, like, that part that totally makes sense, and I'm totally for it. But the fact that you have to do it before you've even gotten like the order is insane. If they treated it like Uber, oh fuck me. Safe. We're good. If they treated it like Uber and you tipped them after you like actually got your shit intact, that'd be different. You don't tip until you get your food. Oh, is Trev just is Trev just fucking with the vibe? Or is it like if you don't tip until you get the food, then there's like sorry, I was having to do the strat there. Someone did that, someone just stole my order. See, I feel like that's usually why you would tip before, is to like prevent that kind of thing from happening. Because like I think the majority of people, if they were to be tipped for the order, would see that and be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna fuck with this food. He tipped me." But a lot of people would also probably be like, "Oh, he didn't tip me for the order. I'm gonna fuck with this food, or I'm gonna just straight up steal it." Again, I say this as someone who has not utilized the app at all. Nice. That right there just saved us like 3 minutes, by the way. Is Basil eating? He is, I think. There's something going on. There's always that risk queue. Alright, bro. I took before I got the food and he still stole. I mean, yeah, that's just like the human experience. You kind of can't do anything about that. That's just like the moral tax that you pay by using a delivery app in the first place. I hit jump though. Oh my god, I had no fucking. Sure. Gotta pay the moral tax for eating? Yeah. Yeah. I got your order, but this shit's nasty. They made it 2 hours ago? I would say they were closed when I arrived, so you get your money back. That's fucking crazy. That is actually upstanding human behavior, 100%. And that's like not even remotely his responsibility. That's just like, that's just out of the goodness of his heart. That right there also just saved like 20 seconds. I'm delaying the 100 coin star because I simply am afraid of it right now. Which means I need to do it like right now. Yep. Alright, next one's going to be the 100 coins. I'm deciding it now. Yeah, moral of the story for me, I would and do hate DoorDash slash Uber Eats purely for the fact that if I'm gonna order takeout, which already doesn't happen as much as it probably should, like my life, I would have so much more time if I just ordered takeout, genuinely. But unfortunately, I like cooking too much, so I already don't order takeout as much as I probably should. And then it's also like, why would I pay more money to get it later when I could just pick it up? And then there's the whole, like, you know, if it's a local spot, they fucking have to, like, pay some bullshit to, like, even be on Uber. And then it's like Uber takes some cut of it. It's like, I'd rather just give that to the fucking restaurant. Like, whatever, whatever. Which, like, I know obviously I can act like I have a moral high horse there. But it's, I also just established I don't even fucking eat takeout anyway. So it's like the restaurant's not getting my business either way. So, like, what do they care what I'm using to order it? That being said, though, there is a Thai place like literally within 4 minutes, not even 3 minutes of my apartment, that I tried recently, and it was fucking so good. I should not be doing this. I should not be doing this. I'm gonna not do that. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Yeah, a lot of restaurants just raise the price. That's also part of it. It's like my uncle does, but he's low-key shitty. I mean, that's like what they should do. Like, I get why they do that. Because if Uber and DoorDash are gonna like take a cut of the food for doing literally nothing but being a middleman, then like yeah, that the restaurant, in my opinion, fully has the right to just say like fuck you, you're gonna pay a little bit more for using this bullshit service. In my opinion, anyway, as a guy who's not eating takeout in the first place. Because that's the same thing. It's like, it's the same shit with like the tariffs and all of that. It's like, can you really blame companies for pushing? Obviously, it sucks ass, and everyone would prefer they don't do it. But it's like, can you really blame the company when your fucking government's like, hey, buddy, it's now costing you 30% more to do the thing you were doing for no reason? It's like, all right, well, I got shit. I got people to pay. I got mouths to feed, etc., etc. I guess this is just gonna go to the customer. Like, what else are they supposed to do? Again, obviously everybody would prefer that not happen, but he's also the cheapest motherfucker alive. That's fair. I don't want to insult your family before I've even met them yet. Good. Good job, Rena. Been to a restaurant my whole life and has never given me a free dessert or anything. That's fucking crazy. Not even like a family discount? Okay, I need to stop doing the kick jump. Clearly. No, that's fucked up. That's actually fucked. I don't know if this was enough. Nice. He's a demon. That uncle is nuts. Okay, your uncle specifically, he should not be raising his prices. He's like Boomer Supreme. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, huh? Boomer Supreme. Oh, fuck. I almost had that. Nope. Nope. Alright, where am I going right now? Hey, buddy. Look at me. Look at me. Izanami. Wait, no, I can't. Oh, fuck me. This is the same fucking mistake I made the last time. I can't have the red coin be the fucking 100. It's gonna fuck up the button. Grab the fucking thing, man! Ah, shit. I think I fucked it. Y'all, I think I fucked it. Is this fucking blue coin still here? Oh, no. Ah, fuck. I don't know how to do this strat, man. This fucking sucks. I don't know what the hell they were thinking with this specific Mr. I, honestly. Is he looking at me still? Oh, I got it. Oh my god. Oh, thank Christ. We got him. I hate this 100 coins so much. Basil, why are you trying to leave? Hey! Hey! Basil! Basil! Hey! Quit it. Oh, brother. Basil! Hey! Chill out, man. I can't stop the run, dude. I have gold splits to get. Gold splits the fuck up, more like. Oh my god. Oh, my fucking ear itches. Oh no. How the fuck do people do this in one cycle, bro? That makes no sense at all. I don't know if we're going to save time or not on HMC. I'm going to be real with you. We still got 3 more stars to get. Granted, they're all fast. Fast as fuck, even. But I guess we have 4 minutes still. And each star should take less than a minute. So we might get a gold here. Ooh, shit. Come on. Basil gave up on trying to leave the apartment, for anyone that's curious. Also, part of what had me so fucked up today, not that anyone asked, but I still feel like talking about it, I guess. One of my coworkers, God bless her soul, she's going through it at work. I will give her that. But she's chosen me as one of the people to be essentially her work therapist. Which is normally, like, whatever. Like, I kind of just tank it, honestly. Because, like, she has every right to complain. It's just like, why choose me, I guess. I know why she chose me. It's because my demeanor at work is that of, like, an emotional wall. Like, I act like nothing gets to me at work, basically. At least for, like, the majority of people that I talk to. So she just kind of vents to me about stuff. Which, again, normally I'm cool with, but today especially, I was not cool with it. Because I, just, like, out of, like, mostly courtesy for the fact that I'd not spoken to her all day, I went to say, like, bye to her and, like, wish her a happy Easter or whatever. Which I was, again, just hoping was gonna be, like, exactly that. Like, I just say, hey, have a good one, have a nice Easter, I'll see you later. And just, like, be on my way, like a 20-second interaction. It turned into a 10-minute venting situation, which is, again, like, whatever, normally. But in this specific context, it made me forget the fucking pizza dough and shit that I bought during work. So I left that shit in the work fridge, had to double back for it basically once I got home and realized I didn't have it. So that wasted like a solid 40 minutes of my life for no reason. But then the other thing, and I don't know if I have the right to complain about this, but it's still, like, this kind of irked me more than, like, anything she's ever complained about. When I wished her a happy Easter, like, as I was after the 10 minutes of listening to the work-related venting, I wished her a happy Easter and was about to just turn away. And instead of just being like, oh, thanks, you too, she hits me with, oh, I had a death in the family, and my son has a baseball game on Easter, so I'm not going to be able to do anything for it. And I'm like, what the fuck do you even want me to say to that? Like, obviously I feel bad about that, but, like, what the hell am I supposed to say to that? Because, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just, like, I wasn't, like, trying not to laugh. I felt really bad. But I'm just, like, maybe this is just, like, my personality being, like, a complete polar opposite to hers. But, like, in no fucking universe would I hear like, a coworker of mine say, oh, have a nice Easter. And even if I was going through shit and, like, not having an Easter to celebrate, I would not be, like, I would not start venting about, like, life traumas that are preventing me from having an Easter. I would just say, thanks, you too, and be about my day. No, I know you're quoting the speed bit. I know that. I know what the quote was. I'm just saying, like, I was trying very hard to not be an asshole. But, like, at the end of the day, I'm like, what do you actually expect me to do with this information? I was like, I don't know. Then why did you explain yourself? Because I'm explaining myself. Anyway, I was explaining myself in the first place. That's why I explained myself. And also, I just didn't quite understand, like, why you were quoting that in the first place. He's over here. I almost got him. But you, never mind. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. But no, so that just completely, like, fucked up my whole day. What was a very last minute, just like, oh, I'll be nice and just say, like, bye and have a happy Easter or whatever. Ended up wasting a literal hour of my life between having to, you know, listen to the work vent and then also having to double back for my shit because that is what caused me to forget that it was in the work fridge. So I literally stood up, was like, I need to get the stuff out of the fridge, but I'll say bye to the coworker first. And then in the course of talking to the coworker, I completely fucking forgot. I did not mean to spawn this star. Hey, Basil. What's up? Okay, can these guys, like, fuck off? Oh my god. I'm getting bullied. Not my own cat, too. My Basil was knocked over the fucking water. Oh, fuck. Basil, no, not metaphorical music, please. Leave it alone. I can do 82. Yes, Basil. Yeah, so for that reason and many others, I've just been in, like, a... not my best mood today, I'll put it that way. But I think I literally just need, like, a nice night of sleep. I need to just, like, sleep for 12 hours straight or something. Which I should get the chance to tomorrow. I have no plans tomorrow. Thank God. So I can just, like, fucking chill. Like, maybe actually play Baldur's Gate. That was almost a saving quit. Oh, God. Nope. I actually don't even know why I'm going this way. But whatever. Yep. I've been summoned. Oh, man. Paxi is, in fact, a Baldur's Gate enjoyer. But I was just saying, tomorrow I actually have nothing going on. Thank the Lord. So I can, cool, we got a gold here somehow. I can actually maybe start Baldur's Gate. I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to actually continue Windswept, because I've had about a total of 40 minutes to play that game, and I would prefer it be way more. But I also play Windswept. Like, Windswept is more of like I could play that during the day, Saturday, before I start needing a bunch of pizza dough. So yeah, tomorrow's probably going to be a Baldur's Gate 3 night. What I need to figure out, though, is am I going to play it from the couch or not? So that Basil doesn't fucking... Vasily doesn't fucking hate my ass. Have fun? Thanks, man. I am looking forward to actually having a proper go at Baldur's Gate. I think I've decided I'm going to do a monk build. Because I think part of what got me so against playing it the first time is because I tried to do a mage or a sorcerer, or what the fuck it's called in Baldur's Gate. A wizard. And now I'm a wizard. And I think it was just genuinely too complicated for my peanut brain to handle. Because I was like, I couldn't tell, like, how many uses of spells I had, what spells I could use infinitely versus just being like a one-time, like, do it kind of thing. Why did I just jump? What the fuck is wrong with me? Etc., etc. But a monk, I feel like, might be a bit easier. And I kind of don't want to do, like, like, a warrior build. I'd like to do something at least a little bit, like, more interesting than that, but... I'm just taking my sweet-ass time here now. Excuse me, I needed that. Say Death Cleric? You have to run the other classes based on who's in the party anyway. Oh, that was so fucking close. Okay, not a horrible amount of time loss here, but not ideal, obviously. I mean, I would hope that, like, the pre-built mages, at least, are, like, easier to deal with. Death Cleric does sound cool. That sounds cool as fuck, actually. Halfway through, I picked a rogue. I'm not doing much rogue things. I essentially just a paladin with low health and good dexterity. Interesting. I obviously don't know, like, what kind of build are, like, actually good for the game, and I kind of don't care. Good. Because I guess, like Paxi said, I'm going to have access to all of them anyway. I prefer my character to be decent, but if it's not, then, like, whatever. As long as it's not, like, fucking up the vibes, I suppose. Oh, you can respec for cheap? Hell yeah. That was something I really loved about Expedition 33. Like, respecking is honestly not even, like, that big of a deal. Like, it's not even that much of a necessity in Expedition, because, like, so many builds can just work perfectly fine. But respecking is, like, they give you so many opportunities to respec. As long as you're actually, like, exploring and, like, picking up items and shit, you get the respec item, like, in fucking droves. I think I had, like, 30 of them by the end of the game, and I used 4. And I used them to beat Simon. Like, it wasn't even for the final boss, or for, like, any specific thing, except for Simon. That's the only reason I respect anything on Expedition 33. So I do like that. I like when games give you the option at, like, technically a cost, but not a cost that's, like, ever going to be relevant. I think even Elden Ring did, like, a pretty decent job at it. Respecking was, like, a little bit harder in that game, but it was, like, very feasible. Which is nice for a game like Elden Ring 2, where, like, you're picking up items, like, as you go, obviously, and you have no, like, way of knowing which ones are going to be, like, good, or which ones you're going to jive with. So being able to respec at, like, a pretty decent rate is nice for that game. Granted, that being said, I actually don't remember if I did respec in Elden Ring. I think I did once, actually. Because I needed to, like, fully lock in on having a faith build for the one sword that I started using. And I was, like, not quite there with the stats that I had. It was added to the game early in your group's playthrough. Wait, they didn't used to have respecking in that game? It was part of the final major... Wait, so respecking was not always part of Baldur's Gate. I did not know that. Huh. My character is the second best damage dealer in my party. Okay. Oh, Death Cleric was... Okay. I thought you meant respecking was part of it. I see. I got you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're picking up. Bro, whatever. Not the sign! What the fuck? And he does not see the sign. Is that song on Metaphorical Music? They cannot see the signs for their only children. Is that on this? I don't fucking know. I think it is. Oh, wait, no, that's on the... Fuck, that's on the other one. What the fuck's his other album called? The one with, like, the orange sleeve on it. The orange box. Hello? Modal Soul, that's what it is, or Model Soul. Modal? I think Modal. Modal Soul, that's the one. Thank you, Ken, for the assist. I knew you'd have my back. This is why I need you living in my apartment complex, man. Just think about all the dinners we could make. We could have it all. Wait, this is not right. Baked goods and hip-hop questions, I got it all. Yes, sir. What the fuck was I listening to at work today? Oh, I was listening to Guitar Hero 3 music at work today. That's what it was. Wait, that was it. Fuck. Oops. I'm not paying attention. What am I doing? Am I supposed to start with this? Yes, right? I'm supposed to start with this. Oops. Sure. Hello? There we go. Oh, buddy, come on. This room fucking sucks. I hate this room. Nice. Alright, do I just do 100 coin now? Probably. I gotta just get it out of the way. Oh my god. Oh, please, I needed that. That's probably the best I've ever done that, and it still wasn't even good enough. I at least don't have to do the walk of shame. That's something. Sure. Okay, not bad. God damn it. Oh, I thought that the fucking coin didn't spawn in. I thought I went too fast for the coin. No, please! Why would you do that? Motherfucker. That's like the worst thing that can happen, man. Ah, man. If this wasn't still a good run, I would just crash the game here and call it a night, but oh well. We'll keep it pushing. Come on. There we go. Alright, sure. We'll take it. Okay, very likely gonna be a bad split here, but maybe it'll all turn out okay. Nope. Oh, come off it. Come on, man. Oh yeah, I also fucking had a dude at work today. I was just taking L's at work today. That's for fucking sure. I had a dude, like, first thing in the morning, within 30 minutes of being at work, I had a guy be like, I went to go fill up water, and the dude that sits right next to the water cooler was like, oh, how many bottles of water are you gonna drink today? In like a very condescending tone. I'm like, buddy, what the fuck does it matter to you? I was getting flamed for drinking water at 8:30 in the morning. That was also almost another save and quit. I don't know what Buddy was on about. And it's like, I don't have like the rapport with this guy for him to make a comment like that. That's the main thing. There's a lot of coworkers I have where if they had said the same thing, I'd have been like, haha, fuck off, whatever. But like, I don't know this guy that well. I've had like one conversation with him about the weather, I think. And he hits me with, how many bottles of water are you gonna drink today? Like, whatever, man. Alright, that was a mistake. The answer was like 2, by the way, for anyone curious. I did not drink a lot of water today. Which is mostly for the fact that I went to the Italian market for lunch. And I got a little sody pop there. Well, not really a sody pop, I guess. More like a sparkling water, but it was orange flavored, so it's pretty nice. Isn't this just the fucking most exciting story imaginable? Okay. This is becoming a very Italian year for me, I have to say. I'm trying to engage more with my Italian roots. Mostly for the fact that I do have a wedding in Italy. Like, you know, I'm gonna be, obviously we got this going on. This is very Italian, naturally. Um, I started learning the Italian language and have taken a very long hiatus from it because I simply do not have the time or mental capacity for it currently. That'll be picked up once, probably in the summer. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna like hard lock in on learning Italian in the summer, I think. Because once like June hits, I'm gonna be significantly less busy, which means I'll have more time to dedicate to the craft. But also, I'm trying to shop at that Italian market more because they got some good shit in there. They have actual like pizza dough, like good pizza dough. They got, well, I don't need the sauces, I guess. But they got like, you know, Italian meatballs, stuff like that. It's very good stuff. You know, not as much time lost as I expected, so I'll take it. We'll take it. DDD 100, eh? I kind of need that. Please, speed, I need the... Okay. Oh my god, please. Please, speed, just pick up the damn coin. Okay. I wonder if they made a mod for Mario 64 that's just speed voice clips instead of Mario's voice clips. Something tells me they have. Because they've made some pretty fucking insane mods for this game. So I have to imagine that that is one of them. Dare I say... birthday stream 20... Actually, I'm not doing a fucking birthday stream this year. Even though my birthday does actually fall on a Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. I am going to be severely jet lagged on my birthday. So I don't think I can like commit to doing a 120-star run on my birthday or anything really for a stream. I'm probably gonna be fucking asleep, honestly. Especially because I still got work, is the fucked up thing. Ooh, okay. I missed the coin, you fucker. And I fucking... Alright, hang on. Please hold. Just gonna do that. There we go. Okay, just don't fuck this up, please. Oh, fuck. You fucked it up. Please. You know what? That's good enough. Fine. I wanted the kick, but I'll take it. I knew it. Oh, fuck. What do you mean I missed that? What the hell? Jeez. Oh, wait, I fucked up the split on this one. That's why my... That's why my sum of, or my best split here is still 15 fucking minutes. Oh, I knew it. I fucking felt it in my soul. Felt it in me bones. Okay. I did not ask for that, please. Okay. Oh, thank God. I thought that wasn't gonna work. Okay, almost out of it. Almost out of it. What was that fucking angle, man? Oh, no. I shouldn't have fucking opened my mouth. Can I get there from here? I don't know if I can, actually. Let me try that one more time. I'm hitting it too fucking early. I'm trying to, like, preemptively jump, and that's not how that works. Okay, or that just doesn't fucking work at all. Alright. New idea, we go back to... Hey, yo. What even... That's my raid alert. Thank you, Nick Recess, for the raid. God damn. Welcome in, everyone. How we doing? Welcome to a very bad run of Mario 64. Okay, that actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. Nice. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you. Were you also, It's a cooked star? Yeah, 100%. This star sucks ass. And it's like my third time doing it, like, knowing the proper strats, so... Not my best look, but... Technically, still a crazy gold, but we're probably losing a lot of time here. What other star do I... The chest star. That's what it is. There were many? Damn. I assume you're also a 120 star runner then? Cold Worlds. No, thank you for bringing the people by, man. Appreciate that. What is your it's been a long time since I've talked speedrunning with like an actual speedrunner. What is your time in 120 star, if you don't mind my asking? Oh fuck. There we go. Pretty tough THI, but not bad before that. Okay, word. Actual speedrunner is a stretch. 157, god damn. I mean, to me, that sounds like an actual speedrunner. If you're sub 2 hours on this, that's pretty damn good, if you ask me. I mean, my time's at 2:56 right now, but this is also run like 4 or 3, whatever run we're on. I'd like to claim that I'm more of a 70-star speedrunner, but I'm also bad at that too. My 70-star time is like a 57, 54, I think. What I'm actually a speedrunner for is Celeste. Celeste is like my actual, like, I know how to play this game. That's my actual speedrun game, but... I do love Mario 64. It's what I grew up on, so gotta pay some respect. And also, somebody in chat requested that I do this, so... I would personally say yes. Celeste is insanely fun to speedrun. If you like 2D platformers, because obviously 2D versus 3D is a very different vibe, especially for speedrunning. But I would personally say yes. Why did I go back into DDD? What am I doing? My brain shut off. Hang on. I started thinking about Celeste instead. We gotta up that no signal PB. Somebody can request that I speedrun that. That's an option. That just means I have to put podcast topics together, that's all. That's essentially what no signal percent is. It's just the West podcast. The Westcast. Ooh. Where am I going? Oh, fuck. Oh, what the fuck happened? Get to yapping? We all know I'm not great at yapping. I'm not great at speedrunning either, apparently. Okay. Oh, we got that twice at least. That's cool. I thought the bully was going to cause problems. Not going to lie. Yep. I might have actually been able to make that if I didn't dive. I miss the Kingdom Hearts speedruns. I don't. Again, I can't say that Kingdom Hearts was not a bad speed. Like, I can't say that it was a bad speed run or that it wasn't fun to learn, but it was like one of the most frustrating runs I think I've ever done. Mostly because like so much of that run felt very out of my control, and maybe that's just because of the way that I learned it. In all honesty, I'm never gonna claim that I'm like the best learner at anything, and I definitely just like half baked a lot of the learning for that run. But like, goddamn. Okay, we're 2 for 2 on the Bowser throws. That's pretty good. Okay, this is not a bad fire. See, even despite the death, that was still only 15 seconds slower than quote-unquote gold. So that's pretty good. Don't go back in. Don't go back in. But yeah, I can't say I would never consider going back to Kingdom Hearts. Because, like, I already have the fucking file set up. I have all of the prep already done. I would just need to relearn how to do the fights. But I'd have to have a good fucking reason to go back to it. That's the real thing. Like, maybe if West GDQ ever becomes a reality, maybe I'd relearn it for that. But I do still love that we have the Earthbound quote-unquote speedrun on there. I should learn how to do the one Earthbound speedrun. I think I still have a file prepared for that as well, actually. I should, like, properly learn that. A pull up and run plus R? That'd be so fucking funny. I would love that, actually. Defend your top 10 status? You gotta, man. You gotta. Oh, fuck. I ruined it. I had a good thing going there and I ruined it. Okay, we saved it, though. Sort of. Are you still top 10 in that? Because weren't you third at one point, or am I making shit up? No one runs that shit. Your goal was top 5 out of 5. That's fucking funny. Last I checked, it was 8th. 8th out of how many, though? That's the real question. Alright, so we did lose a pretty decent amount of time in the Dire Dire Dock stretch, which I'm not necessarily shocked by. 13 or something. Hey, so it's not top 10 out of 10 though. That's the main thing. Guilty Gear speedrunning has not taken off since COVID. That's fair. I mean, I don't know a lot about fighting game speedrunning in general, but as far as I know, fighting games have never been like a big speedrun like fan base. I think most people that do fighting game speedruns are people that just also play the fighting game. Like, for competitive purposes, I'd have to assume. Melee has some speedrunning stuff, but it's like not... It's like more single segment, like the target tests and the... I mean, home run contest isn't speedrunning, but it's like record-setting stuff. That, like, Melee has a decent enough community for that. But... It's just how fast you can hit an insta-kill. That's kind of sick, actually. I think Melee's got an event mode speedrun too, actually. I low-key think it'd be kind of cool to learn. Oh fuck, I actually got that. Picking characters with fast insta-kill animations? That makes sense, yeah. Does every character have an insta-kill? Or just enough that you have options? Alright, do I remember how to do the 100 coins? Not a good start. Pick that up, please. Thank you. Motherfucker. I don't think I needed to do that. Yeah, I did not need to kill the other spider, but that's fine. Okay, that's actually good. We can... Well, not good, I guess, but that's serviceable anyway. You know what? That's fine. Hey, let's go, Urban. No worries on being late, man. I was also late starting, and we still got a lot of run left, so you are all good. How's it going? Oh, fuck, I forgot what star I'm doing. No, please. Why would that happen? I know why that happened, but why? Why'd that have to happen to a good kid like Reno? Trev, if you're still listening, how'd vacuuming go? You still doing that? Because he's on mute now. I guess if Lo was begrudgingly saying hi earlier, he's probably spending time with his girlfriend. That makes more sense. Excuse me? Before Strive, Insicos were a core mechanic, really? Let's see for swagging your opponent, they're difficult to hit outside of these setups. Oh, that's right, you had your test today. Forgot about that. How do you feel like you did? It went well, but I'm still gonna have to wait 5 to 10 days for the results. You got it, man. I fully believe. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're feeling good about it. That's always a good sign, honestly. Excuse me? Nice. Oh my god, this camera is fucking with me. Okay, that's actually ideal. Because you somehow... I don't know why that happens, but... You don't get the coin lag when you do that, so that's good. Oh my god, please. Please. I needed to look up how to finish this star out. I forgot about that. So I don't think I can, Oh, I totally can. Okay. You can just go straight to the fucking thing. First instant GG kills are fucked. They give you the entire game, not just a round. Or much faster and easier. Interesting. So was the strat for the early Guilty Gears then just go for insta-kills? Or is there still like a reason to like not just fish for those and like play the actual game? Hello? 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 Oh my god. Fish like crazy, that makes sense, yeah. Oh my god, just wall kick. You know what? Wall kicks will work. There we go. So what do we still need? Top of the town? Oh, that's it. It's just top of the town. Fish like crazy is so funny. I forgot that Persona 4 also has insta-kills like that. Nice fucking gold split here. Holy. Nice. Sick. Where are we going? THI? Yeah. Alright, THI, I think we died during the 100 coins, so we have a lot of time to save here. The insta-kills in Golden range from viable to complete dog ass. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Or not Golden, P4 Arena. Ultimax, fucking whatever. The first GG is very broken and no one plays it. Just unfinished? Am I thinking of a different game? You're thinking of Melee! Oh, man. I can make everything about Melee if I put my heart to it. Just half-banked and busted in general. Okay. Yep, saw that coming. Oh my god. You know what, actually? We're already here. Where am I? There we go. Oh my god, he actually hit me. What if there's a fucking legend? First of a new subgenre. And I guess that could be said of the first Smash Bros. Too. There's a lot of bullshit in Smash 64, let me fucking tell you. And yet, I have so much fun playing that game. I think purely because of how busted it is. And people definitely played that shit competitively too, for some fucking reason. Real. I just like Smash 64 because every single character in that game has a 0 to death, or is capable of a 0 to death. Which includes Ness. And Ness's is really funny because it's just a lot of double jump canceled down air. And that's it. SF2 Turbo is busted as hell. Oh, Super Turbo. Stun values on combos are RNG to an extent. Throw attacking wasn't the mechanic they figured out yet. Oh my god. So they were just throwing shit at the wall and seeing what stuck. How bad is the original Street Fighter, Ken? Like, is there any, like, anything for the original Street Fighter? Like, is there anyone that's like, that game was pretty good for its time? Or is it, like, just widely accepted that, like, nobody fucks with it? Because I feel like I've never heard a single person ever mention Street Fighter 1. It's always about Street Fighter 2. I want my hidden coin. Hello? Oh my god, where is it? There we go. No. Nobody fucks with Street Fighter 1. Is it just ass or like... I said the combos didn't exist? Please, please, please. Yep. Come on, Lakitu. Nice. How much do I need going in? 74? That sounds right. Oh, thank god. Yeah, we're going to 76. That's perfect. I will read those in a sec. I'm gonna just try not to die real quick. Let's not just press the camera button willy-nilly, how about? Alright, let's be safe here. Let's be smart. Uh-oh. This might not be good. He's fine. He's chill. The fire's chill. Okay, we're good. Nice. Nice. Cool. Alright, that alone just saved us a shit ton of time in this level. So that's really good. There's one more star. One more star. Alright, we saved a lot of time here. Combos didn't exist because they were a bug invented during the development of SF2. That's fucking hilarious. What do you mean combos were a bug? Wait, that's not how you start that at all. You're talking about, like the DP inputs and stuff, right? Or are you talking about, like, other shit? You know what? We'll take that. The fire low-key assisted. That one didn't, though. That one can eat ass. That one can eat a dick. Wait, where the fuck am I going now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm lost. Okay, yeah. Fucking hell. Nice. Huge gold. Special inputs weren't designed with them in mind, and are extremely tight. 2-frame Hadoukens? Oh my god. It's not a good game at all. Its original release had a single button you punch at different strengths for different normals. You only hear about SF2 because SF2 invented the fighting games we know it. SF1 they did not know what they had yet. I see, I see. The core fighting game control was a bug. That's fucking insane, actually. See, that's trivia that I like to hear. That's actually insane fucking trivia. Because like, even if you don't like fighting games, that's like really fucking cool trivia. They just realized, holy shit, this fucks, and started developing around it. That's so fucking crazy. Like, to me, that has the same vibes as, like, Dota being, like, a mod of some other game, like, and starting it that way. And, like, Counter-Strike being a mod of another game, or whatever. Like, that kind of shit is, like, that is really cool to me. Like, the fact that you can have things that exist that are just, like, so close to being peak, and they just, like, accidentally became that way, are, like, really fucking cool. Show OG SF2 devs an anime fighter combo? No. I don't need to pick this up. What am I doing this for? Whatever. Come on. So is that the reason then why Street Fighter 2 specifically has so many like re-releases and versions? Because like they realized how popular it was and were like, we need to capitalize on this and like actually make it more of like a fighter? Or was it basically just like that was the DLC, essentially? Okay, interesting. So I have wondered for a long time why Street Fighter 2 especially has like 17 different versions, but that makes sense. Now imagine the world where Nintendo had that, like saw what was happening with Melee and decided we should make more of this. Imagine the world where Sakurai isn't a fucking coward. Imagine if PM didn't have to be a fucking fan mod, but was actually just Nintendo giving the fans what they want. Holy. I think I have too much right now. I think I have too many coins because of that box. That's actually good that I just missed some. So I need to leave here with 99, ideally. But it's also very possible that I have too many. Okay, this is actually perfect. I scaled down. Maybe getting the box is actually better, because I'm really bad at this slide. Because now I can just like kick a bomb in the face and we get the 100 coins off of that. Think. Nice. The cultural phenomenon. Warcraft 3 mods were also credited with popularizing the tower defense on. See, like, that's the shit I'm talking about. Like, somebody looked at Warcraft and was like, we can make a whole different shit out of this. And it turned into an entire genre. Like, for a game to be that close, that somebody else was able to be like, this would fuck if it was like this instead, and they were right. Like, that's so fucking cool to me. Alright, what else do I have to do? I have to do the slide itself, which is easy. And then these two. Okay, we got it. Huh? Okay, I mean, barring any crazy problems, this might be a gold. At the very least, it's going to be a massive time save. I almost fucking save and quit again. That's 3 chances that whoever... I think Trev gets a fucking hefty payout. Oh, fuck. That's not how that went at all. I lost my hat here. That's what happened in the last run of this. I was like, why is my time so fucking bad? We got 13 viewers up in here? Damn. That was, we got a raid earlier. Shout out again for that raid, by the way. Nick Resets, I know you're probably not here anymore. Because I fully understand wanting to dip as soon as you raid somebody. But thank you for bringing the people around. Appreciate it again. How we doing though, Greeny? We going viral. We're going viral with this one. That's what I meant to do. I have to check my phone. Okay, now my battery's fine. I'm long story short, I'm currently actively playing Pokemon Sleep. I have a quote unquote nap running right now while I clearly am not sleeping. And the reason for that is because I'm trying to get a very specific Pokemon. Oh my god. Alright, that's cool. I guess I'll never talk again. I'm sorry, you're what? I'm playing Pokemon Sleep. You can cheat on Pokemon Sleep. As Paxi has taught me, apparently, yes. Well, I'm testing it out, I should say. I don't know if it's actually going to fucking work or not. But I'm trying to get a specific Pokemon, and that Pokemon only shows up if you sleep like ass, apparently. Which I don't sleep like ass often enough. So I'm attempting to see if I can get it just off base principles. Make his life difficult for no reason. Streamers have no ones. What are you talking about? Question, what's the point? Because it's Paxi's favorite Pokemon. That is the point. And before you ask, yes, she already got one herself before I did. Even though I technically have more hours in the game than her, Lamau. Because Pokemon Sleep isn't an actual game. That is true, yes. It's just a it's a cookie clicker or whatever, but you sleep or whatever. Sleep speed running is nuts. Oh my god. I would like that coin, sir. Thank you. I need to get Pokemon plushies? You do. Pokemon plushies are good for the soul. I have about 4 Pichus on my bed right now. I'm close to having an army. Yeah. Good. No, please. I'm sorry, what's a brick emoji? Oh, sleep speed run brick emoji. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. 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 Did I miss a coin somewhere? I might have. Been mildly happier since I got a puff. Exactly. Pokemon plushies are good for the soul, man. What I need to do is when I'm in Japan in like a month. God, I cannot believe that's so fucking close already. I don't even have a hotel book for Tokyo yet. Fuck. When I'm in Japan in a month, I need to see if they have an Alolan Raichu plush. Because that would also be good for the soul. So I have plushies of a lot of my other favorite Pokemons. I got a Jirachi plush. I have the best Espeon plush ever made. Uh, ooh. Sure. I'm gonna freak out real quick. Hang on. I'm just gonna forget what I'm doing for a quick sec, if you don't mind me. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Okay, we're good. Cool, 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 cool. A Garchomp and a Hisuian Samurott. Hisuian Samurott, you can definitely get a Garchomp plush. I've seen it. Hisuian Samurott, probably eventually. I mean, Japan, the Pokemon centers do have like the Sitting Cuties line or whatever, where they literally are making a plush of every single Pokemon ever made. I don't know how. I think the last time I was there, they might have already been up to Paldea actually. I need a Volcarona plushie. They exist. They exist. My Pokemon substitute plush. The log. The green guy. Oh, $600 rather. Life-size Larvestra plush. That's actually fucking crazy. A life-size Larvestra. How large is Larvesta? Like, how big of a plush are we talking here? We haven't gotten a mon that's just the substitute plush. That'd probably be, like, too confusing, honestly. It's 3 feet long and a half-foot tall. That's fucking crazy, actually. Is Larvesta one of your favorite mons, Greeny? Then I know I've seen you with one on Pokemon Go or whatever. Dane had to talk me off the ledge. Honestly, like, what else is that $600 doing? Besides funding your life-size Larvesta. What else am I missing here? The igloo and the lake. Yeah, I got it. I love the bug types. Word. You spent more on Genshin? What the hell? Light coming with a stray. God damn. I wonder if it's still there. I feel like having a life-size... might be airing my shit. I feel like having a life-size Larvesta is significantly less embarrassing than having a life-size Gardevoir or a life-size Lucario. Which do also exist. The promo images for the life-size Lucario are insanely fucking funny. Because it's just like him like having dinner with the fucking with the person that owns him. It's so fucking funny. Those like the official like Pokemon Company images for this fuck ass Lucario plush. It's so good. I think the Gardevoir plush was similar. It was like the plush and the owner having tea together or something. It's good stuff. Holy shit. That's a fucking crazy gold. Unshockingly, all of my gold potential was in upstairs. They know their target audience. They do. That's the crazy thing. Thank you for the gold. Thank you. Then why did it feel like one? I'm 99% sure you're clean on Genshin. What does that mean, exactly? What does it mean to be clean on Genshin? Like you've quit it cold turkey? Genshin trauma? Doesn't play Genshin anymore and it's your fault. Fucking fiends. You redeemed those points to make me play. I fucking... Wow, I forgot about that. No! You're fucking with me! Man, fuck this star. God damn it. Just fell asleep, but I'm back. Welcome back, Hangen. You're just in time for the last little bit of the run. Last 2 levels. Including me completely fucking up the vibes. You didn't tell her to spend money? He's got a point. Do not take accountability for this. I don't know, in some ways it's like introducing somebody to the fucking heroin and then being like, oh, you don't have to spend money on it though. It's like, can you really expect someone to always just bum heroin off somebody else? Note, important note, in fact, I do not know anything about heroin. That is a promise, a West promise. It's not cool to jewel in school, kids. Damn, what a lame. Oh yeah, I forgot my frequent heroin shooting girlfriend. Forgot about that. Promoting shrugs? I mean, really, just like look at what I'm doing right now with my time. This should be proof enough that I'm not that I'm not doing any fucking whatever. Hey, can I get a wing cap? I need to learn how to do this star. I meant to learn how to do this, and I forgot to. Speedrunning is for the stoners. That's fair. I think I'd be hard-pressed to call myself a stoner, necessarily, but, I mean, I take that over a lot of other shit, I guess. Hey, good night, Greenie. 15-year-old, like, God, at that. That's fucked up. Where is the fucking start? I guess it's that one. It is that one. The fucking poles in the background are throwing me off. Alright, we're out of there. We're out of there. And we saved time still. I will learn how to do that star eventually. Certified Wesky promise, I just saw. All right, can we do the clean open? Nope. That's one missed. Oh my god. My hands are getting sweaty. It sure is TikTok clock. He knows not what he does. He knows exactly what he does, man. That's the problem. Okay. Ooh. We got one of them. Hell yeah. God, I love getting that strat. It's so fucking cool. Two in a row, baby. Hell yeah. We're fucking gaming now. Hell yeah. That's one. He's cracked. I am genuinely shocked that I remember how to do that so well. This was one of those things where I was convinced it was going to take me, like, fucking forever to relearn that strat. Just given the amount of time it took me to learn it in the first place, I'm like, I'm never getting that shit down. Alright, 100 coin it is. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. Wait, I need this. I need... Sorry. Oh, I actually did that. Oh my god. Do I need this fucking 3 coins over here? I don't know, but I'm getting it anyway. I'm gonna not do that. Just take it like a little slow. Obviously, you don't want to go too slow. It is still a speed run, but like, you don't want to die. That's the biggest thing. The time loss of death is pretty fucking significant. Oh my god. Well, that fucking blows. Alright. At least we didn't die. That's the good thing, I guess. What'd you say about West speedrunning? You misunderstand me, Urban. I am not good at this game. No fucking way. That's now 2 near-death experiences in this fucking... Where am I getting all these extra coins from, bro? Okay, I definitely don't need to get the 3 fuck-ass coins near the beginning, apparently. Nope. Okay. Sure. Just get me out of there. Mr. Streamer, just let your friends gas you up. Sorry. I'll take the compliment. I'll take the flowers. My bad. That is actually fair. I have to look at it in the lens of just people in general, not speedrunners. Because in the realm of speedrunners, I'm ass at this game. In the realm of, like, your average Joe, oh, I fucking clear him. That guy doesn't stand a damn chance. Look at him. Okay, okay. Hold on. Alright, let's just reevaluate here. What the fuck was the kick? Why did you kick? Hey, watch this. Check this shit out. Alright, hang on. Why is the pendulum is not supposed to be here, I don't think. Something feels wrong here. Cool. Is that pendulum, like, in the wrong spot? Am I fucking crazy? I do the exact same thing with fighting games. And making bread? Nah, your bread is sick, man. You gotta take a step back with the bread one. I can understand the fighting game part because, like, there's a leaderboard you're comparing against, and there's, like, you know, more obvious, like, ways to, like, prove that you're not as good as X number of people in the world. But the bread? You're the only motherfucker I know making bread like that. You have to accept the bread flowers. You gotta. And yes, there's kind of a pun intended in there. Alright, still a gold split. Nice. Getting the cool fast opening strat twice in a row will do that, I suppose. Alright, we're almost out of here. Just Rainbow Ride. Which I also need to learn some new strats for, but another day, another time. The internet people's bread looks better though, but does it taste as good as the Ken bread? That's the real thing. Thank you for the golds, by the way. Thank you. You also have to remember that the internet people are specifically like bioengineering not only their bread but also the picture of said bread to make it look as appealing as humanly possible. I say the bread tastes like ass. Exactly, it does taste like ass. Nobody is doing it like Ken, and I stand by that. I think I needed that coin actually. Okay. I'm gonna make it. Ooh, or not. Please. The fucking donuts. I hate them. Alright, now we have an extra coin. Good save. Good save. I did not trust that at all. The coins, no! Speed, please! I need those! Oh, I'm so far away. What am I doing? What am I doing? Cool, alright. What am I doing? Hang on. Come on. Hang on, I need to lock in real quick. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Oh my god. Thank you. Okay, 50 is what we need. That's good. Hey, buddy, fuck off. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Every single time with this fucking star, I envision missing those blues, and I fucking freak out every time. Using Photoshop to improve the quality of the weak ass bricks, even though they can't compete. Lock it. I'm trying to lock it. I'm sorry. It's tough. If only this shit were easier. If only I was as good as everything as hanging is, then the speedrun would be easy as fuck. Squishing the loaf to prove it's soft. I hate that shit. I don't even know why. I kind of get it. Because, like, I feel like just squishing the bread kind of, like, ruins the integrity of the loaf almost. I say as someone who's talking out of his ass, mind you. But, like, that makes sense to me. I'm picking up what you're picking up. You know what I mean? I'm good at 3 things, maybe. You have a doctorate. Like, no. Please accept the flowers hanging. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I almost tried to freak it. That like star collection always freaks me out. It's so easy to fuck that up. I have 2 doctorates. That's what I'm saying. I'm only good at 3 things, she says. Test taking, that's one of the things. Don't diminish your accomplishments like that, Hangin. You've been through enough that you deserve to brag about it. Talk to him! Let that... I can't finish that one. Indeed I do. Okay. It's the 2 most annoying stars and then the red coins. We're almost out of here. Oh, I thought I fucked that up. Cool. Alright. What am I doing? Just jump. Jump, man. That's your whole shtick. Cool. Cool. Okay. Just the 2 more annoying stars in the level, and then we're good. We're out of here. We're almost done. My sum of best is a 230. God damn. Okay, good. I need to learn, like, the strats for this star. Because that's, like, way fucking harder than I'm making it. Or it's way easier than I'm making it out to be. Like, that strat fucking sucks. I do not need to do it that way. My initial goal time is a 230. I think my actual goal time for now is a 220. But again, we're gonna see like how long that takes to get to. Because if I end up hitting a 220 like by the summer, I'll probably keep going, honestly. Because again, that's just for the love of the game at that point. I don't know if I'm ever gonna go for a sub 2 hour, but again, it kind of just depends on like what the vibe is. Because again, to me, like a sub 2 hour run in this game is like fucking insane. In my mind's eye. So like that to me does not feel like I'd be capable of it, but at least without putting in like more time than I have available to give. But I could be wrong. Maybe I'm actually a hidden 120-star prodigy and I just never knew it. I say as I'm about to fuck up this star. But yeah, 220 is our sub 220 is our current goal. It's just too easy. Ooh, that was fucking scary. Uh-oh. Are we good? Oh my god, what is this camera? That was disgusting. The heir apparent of 120 star. Sub 10 minutes on Rainbow Ride, hell yeah. We're moving on up, man. We're moving on up. Our summit best is officially a sub 230. Alright, 5 minutes is our time to beat here. Nope. Oh my god. There we go. I missed the coin! God, that was fucking horrifically terrifying. Yep. Yep. That only makes sense. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to get this first. Okay, honestly, for me, pretty fucking good red coin, honestly. Minus almost dying. That part a little less good, but that was a pretty solid red coin for me. That was almost a 2-minute reds. Which means now I just need to not fuck up every single Bowser throw, and we got a pretty decent time. Excuse you? Hello? Buddy. Okay, there's one. Brother. Paisan, just grab the fucking... Oh, there's two. I'm fucking sick with it? What the hell? I didn't miss a single Bowser throw today. What the fuck is up with me? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm never beating this gold. There's no fucking shot that I ever beat this gold. fucking cinema, baby. Let's go. He doesn't even say so long, Gay Bowser, in this one. Let's go. Hell yeah. Wait, this run was actually kind of sick. It all started with Dire Dire Docks. My fucking upstairs was so bad. Look at these fucking gold splits, dude. I was saving 3 minutes per split. No fucking shot I ever beat this gold. Thank you, Ken. Thank you. Thank you for the golds, team. Thank you. This is why I speedrun. This is why I speedrun. I fucking love this shit. God. That's why they call him the PB Poppy. Well, our sum of best is officially a 228, which is pretty sick. The sum of best is now beneath the first stage of the goal time, which is very exciting. My early game sucks dick. Let's not lie about that. I need to get better at the LBLJ, for sure. I need to get way better at Dark World. I wasted 2 fucking minutes in Dark World. Hey, yo, mod reviewing this. Love yourself deeply and truly. You are a beautiful anomaly in the kaleidoscope of life. God damn, Ken, that's inspiring. I feel inspired. That wasn't even directed at me. So JRB needs to be better. I mean, BOB just BLB, SSL, Agent, like every level almost except for Womp's Fortress and TTC, honestly, can be so much better and need to be so much better. Wet Dry World is actually not bad either. I'm actually not horrible at Wet Dry World. But like Dire Dire Docks is really where so much of our time loss still is. Just in the fact that like, I mean, what the fuck even was my time on DDD? From the start of Dire Dire Docks, it took 9 minutes to DDD 100. And then from there was another 9 minutes before we got upstairs. 18 minutes for the stretch of Dire Dire Docks through Bowser 2 is fucking abysmal. Like, I need to fix that pronto. And at that point, we're going to be so much closer to the goal time. I mean, I'm already only 8 minutes off of the first goal time. That's the fucking crazy thing. And I feel like I have 8 minutes to save just in the Dire Dire Dock sprint alone. So, yeah, 220 is definitely going to be doable. Could potentially even push it to a 215, depending on... I don't want to get overzealous, obviously, and start promising things I can't do, but I feel like it's not horribly far off for me to be able to do a 215, I'm thinking. But either way, 220 being the goal time, at least at first, makes sense. I can almost write off the 230 at this point, because 230 I feel like it's just a guarantee at this point. If I keep shaving a couple minutes off my sum of best every run for a little while, yeah, 230 is like guaranteed. Fuck money, get bitches. Oh my god. What is your favorite Pokemon mod reviewing this? I need to know. I feel the need to salute something after reading this. Thank you, Hagen, for the words of wisdom. Yeah, I'll let the credits play out, but then I am gonna get my ass in gear afterwards. Oh wait, I didn't save and quit on accident, so everyone besides Trev gets some points. Hope you guys enjoyed Trev's 10k points amongst yourselves. That's what he gets for doubting me! For doubting the GOAT! God. fuck money, get bitches. This is so fucking funny. You're welcome, Mario. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching the stream. A day where Trev loses points is a good day for me. So true.